So we are going to jump into some League and see if we open anything good for our deck this week. 5 minutes late and still not starting. Shaking my head, lazy streamer. What's up, Aggro Craig? How you doing? I apologize for being late. Ooh, Dusk Raider. Nice. That's an excellent one. Another Portent Reader as well. I don't think Horrifying Helm is where we want to be. And a Factory Quota. Probably not going to be playing that. Dusk Raider looks really good for our current deck, though, which is Feln. Another Lego. Is this one going to be awful? Ooh, another Extract, too. When Yeti Snowchecker attacks, deals 1 damage to the enemy player. That's pretty aggressive, too. And Crafty Yeti's decent as well. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, what is it? A Kothon? Oh boy, that's actually a good unit. Do we need to splash Justice in our deck? I don't have any fixing whatsoever, so I don't think it's possible, but... Doing great, hope you're well on this, the eve of our meta salvation. Yes, I am very well, thank you. And it is the eve of our meta salvation. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to explore the new format. 4 Legos by week 2, still not 10-0. Yeah, that is actually the situation. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we can do with these cards. I really wish we could splash the Justice. I just don't think it's actually possible. We're definitely bringing in the Dusk Raider. Could bring in another Portent Reader. I'm not sure we'll keep that, though. Snowchucker is very interesting to me. We are certainly very aggressive. We didn't really get much help in Shadow except for an extra Extract, I guess. And that is actually pretty good. Can we actually splash Justice is my main question. I'm pretty positive the answer is no. Valkyrie Denouncer's nice. Kothon obviously very nice. We just have no fixing whatsoever. Like actually zero. And I'm not confident that we can get away with doing Huru. We maybe could. We have some decent interaction and stuff, but with the pickups we got, I think we probably just want to stick with what we have, just slightly modified. So I think that we are going to stick in Feln. The real question is, how much of these things do we want? These new things, that is. Like, we could get rid of the Xenon Stranger. We actually don't need that. And the Snowchucker is basically the same thing with Upside, except for it doesn't give us our Shadow influence. But I mean, we're fine on influences. Dusk Raider is an insanely good addition to the deck. We probably don't need a second Portent Reader, realistically. I do like Snowslinger, it's pretty nice. We could probably do without Crafty Yeti. We have enough cantrips as it is. But I certainly like the Snowchucker, alongside the Snowslinger. Surprisingly similar names, I like that flavor win. Oh my goodness! Grimmy with the 313 raid. Thank you so much, man. And welcome all you raiders. We are just getting rolling here. Man, what a sweet surprise to start the stream. Thank you again. Just trying to figure out what new stuff to add to this League deck, and then we're jumping into the leaderboard games. So maybe we don't need both of these. Probably don't need that much card draw, realistically. Hey, thanks, Grimmy, and thank you again for that raid. Very much appreciated. I hope your stream was great. As it usually is. What am I saying usually? As it always is. I think we can probably cut one or maybe both of these, honestly. We don't have any Nightfall synergies that we care about, really. We need to make 2 cuts. I guess we don't need this Portent Reader. Maybe we'll cut... I'm not really sure which one of these is better. I guess because this is a fast spell, we'll go with that one. That was sweet, got Masters in Ranked? Nice, man. Awesome. I am like 3 wins away from Master in Ranked this month. Hoping to get there before the set drops tomorrow. Alright, I think this is going to be our deck. It's very similar to what we had last week. Hopefully we have slightly better results. 6 and 4 is not bad though. 18 wins away, gotta factor in the losses. Oh yeah, that is true. Gotta factor in all those sweet losses. Alright, so I guess this is fine. We have Portent Reader to probably pitch like the club or something. And we have a good aggressive start, so I think we keep this. We definitely need some Shadow Influence, but... Oh, do we have the new packs? Yes, we do have the new packs, VG. We got the new packs today, I think around noon maybe? Alright, so probably gonna pitch the club. We're so many years away from actually playing that. And definitely a solid aggressive start. Entangling Vines? Okay. It's actually not bad. I guess we're gonna sack this Portent Reader. Opponent's not overly scary at the moment. And we are drawing power like a champ here.
We won't surrender to these beasts.
And we can wait on second sight. Wow, opponent's doing actual nothing. Which I don't mind, but it's kind of interesting, I guess. Not drawing power here is a bit annoying. We do get to play our Dusk Raider though.
This city will burn.
And probably no reason to get one extra point of damage in, just to force it to attack every turn. Power Breach. Alright, well they had something. So they block here 4, 6, 8 exactly? Unless they have some 0 power trick that I don't know of. Sweet. Alright, well that's a good start. If we play this, we're pledging a Kantha. We have our 1 unit off the hideaway and that's it. I think we gotta pitch this one. Oh, this is even worse. Yeah, I should have kept the first hand, I suppose. And we still have to pledge a Kantha. Certainly not going to be holding a 9-drop all game. Stream is blowing up. Yeah, we got a huge raid from Grim fan. Thank you again if you're still here, Grimmy.
I know it's around here somewhere.
Hey, what's up, Death Angel? I'm doing very well. I hope you are doing the same. I don't even really want to give up any of this. I guess Mug is the best option. Maybe Power. I don't know. Do we care about mugging this guy? Nah, I guess we get rid of power. We don't have anything else going on. I think we probably want to keep as much action as we can. We hopefully will find more power. Hey Cassandra, how you doing? Just about to hit up some plays with my random deck. Nice, very nice. Yeah, we're gonna mug you. What do you got? What are we taking? Oh my. Alright, so we could take the Stranger. I think they're banking on that for Justice. They have 2 power cards. Yeah, 2 power cards. So they may already have Justice. Locust we can kill with the extract. And Trumpeter they look very far away from getting. Let's take the Stranger just in case they are pinched on Justice. Because then we're super pinching them on Justice. Do we care about mugging this guy? Matty 2019, yeah. Crying that it's not tomorrow yet? Oh man, I am the same way, Cassandrath. I could not have Thursday come fast enough. I am so excited. I guess we hopefully bait him into blocking here. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, sir. Well, that is a unit. I don't know if we want to keep it though. I think we do. Although we cannot play it. Maybe I should have been a little more protective of my one unit. Guess they top deck Shaper? Yeah, they must have. Which is unfortunate for us, to say the least. Oh my goodness, and that. Alright, well. Maybe I should have just changed it, I don't know. But I don't think I love that. We can just block here. Yeah, doing changing there wouldn't have made any sense. Guess you have to take some damage anyways to kill Arachnodon. Yeah, it's looking a little rough for sure. At least we found some power though. The only thing we have in the void is 2s. So Eye for an Eye doesn't help us yet. If we're in a Portent Reader and just skip. We're in a real tough spot here. Just because Eye for an Eye requires the unit to be exhausted. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, and I guess maybe we should have just killed it there. I think we're in big trouble no matter what though. Because if we had just killed it there, we're taking 7 still anyway. But obviously playing Portent Reader didn't help us all that much. Ended up being the same thing.
Sharpen that blade.
Not that we were gonna get any use out of Portent Reader anyway. Yeah, I mean we're just dead. Opponent very aggressive, and we were very, very slow. And we lose the game. At least it was fast. It was a merciful death. Scratchula. Love it. I think we might have some double primal. I don't actually know that for a fact. I think we maybe only have double shadow. We're definitely going to play our Snowslinger first, so we can hopefully infiltrate. Or not. It's getting silenced. Sure. I mean, it's still a 2-2 for 2. We just don't get a snowball, so it's not the end of the world. Do we Hideaway instead? Not sure it matters all that much. But I think that because we have the potential to hit for 4 this turn, it makes more sense to do it that way. This is a guaranteed 2. Yeah. Alright, so we aren't going to get in for 4. But... do we mug? Or do we extract? Or we could just change it and get it in the air. I don't think I love that line though. Let's mug him. Oh my, that's a hand. Banish Umbran, Camp Physician. So they have no power in hand. They're a long way from Beach Party. We could take the Umbran, which is sort of a win condition. Or the Dark Wisp, since it blocks cleanly with our Elf. Although obviously so does Banished Umbran. They might just play Wisp and Bobble next turn. I think we'll take Umbran. I mean, we could have taken the Beach Party, but he's such a long way from playing it. 4 mana 2/2 and a 3 mana 2/3. Yep, those are the cards. Another elf, that's interesting. Alright, so let's see if we can loot something here. Another extract is very interesting. And I think we are just going to change you here. Because it lets us get in the air, and we're going to get to start pumping it up without worry. So that feels pretty good at the moment. And our opponent doing nothing feels very good. Stuck on 3 both those last 2 turns. I quite like that. They're saying oops because they're having a tough time. Understandable. And we're not going to give them the draw. There's actually no reason for that. And whenever they decide to block... Well, maybe we might just fire off the old extract here for maximum punishment. Just don't ever let them do their thing. Not to mention we drew power, so now we can also bump this up. And now we can pump, swing, and extract their face for the win.
Rest and be well.
Well, I guess not quite anymore. No real reason to change the game plan, though. I mean, we got him in the air. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I don't think we can play that hand. Me and Mum poured over it card by card already. Maybe a couple times. Nice. What's your gut feeling so far on the format? Yeah, we could have pledged there, but I wanted to get the Blood Beetle down because it's really only good if you actually connect with it on turn 1. And we found another Primal, so how about that? Really hard to judge, but board stalls will not be common. Are you saying that because the interaction's really good? Because that sounds good to me. Board stalls are probably the least fun thing. Finally we get our synergy to work out. Last week, for whatever reason, it seemed like I threw the Thorn Beast, or played the Thorn Beast and then immediately drew the Wisp. There's a lot of reach from the shift units and evasion. There's also a lot of burn. Nice. So it sounds like it'll be pretty aggressive then. I mean, I know a lot of the units in the new set are pretty aggressive. Well, we're definitely on the front foot in this game, although we have our 2 most expensive cards. I think before this, the most expensive is like 5, maybe? So our curve's a little wonky, but... Wow, that's a lot of flyers. You're gonna triple block? It's fine with me. Especially if we can eye for an eye, that would be lovely. Suppose we play another flyer. Hey, what's up, Mom? How you doing? This is a sick curve, Beetle into Wisp, Mage into a lot of ellipses and then Club. Yeah, that is the gist of it, really. Purpose built, you could say. I guess we just get in. If they really want to trade with the 1/1, it's fine. I would love to connect with this so we get the snowball. We can pop the Aegis. Or not. Yeah, we're gonna need to deal with that very soon. Blood Beetle plus a Kantha hand, yeah. Alright. Well,
is everything.
now we have a chance of popping the Aegis. We obviously can't block it, but we can pop the Aegis and then polymorph it, hopefully. Unless he doesn't swing, in which case we're trading anyway, so it works out. In fact, that would be better.
You chose
Oh, or that. It's also a thing. Oh, okay. That is very interesting to me. Yeah, I think we're gonna stun. I prefer doing that on opponent's turn, but I think it's gonna work out just because we get to pop the Aegis. Next turn we can polymorph that. Mob rule, okay. Yeah, we're taking it. Would love an extract here, but I guess we just polymorph. I don't want him gaining any more life. Oh my god. Really? Alright, well now we really need an extract. Jeez. I was not expecting that. People having good cards. What's that about? Gonna pump it up? So we can pop this Aegis. Oh man. Yeah, opponent's got some good stuff. There's the extract, finally. Don't think I want to keep Mug. Very diminishing returns at this point. Not even sure we can swing. There was just an announcement in Discord, servers going down 7 AM Mountain Time tomorrow for 2 to 3 hours. Oh, nice. Wow, that's way earlier than it usually is for the downtime, so that'll be good. We'll have it for most of the day. How's the new onslaught mechanic gonna work? Are you asking like how it works in general, or if it's gonna be good? Yeah, Aggro Craig nailed it. It is basically summon, but you have to have swung with a unit first. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that wasn't working. Had ever set out by noontime? Yeah. That is great. Server will be up just in time. Oh yeah, that'll be right on time for you, Mum. That is perfect. I really don't want to play Albatross when it's just a 2/2. I think we can keep waiting for at least one more turn. With a unit? Oh, that's right. It's not necessarily with a unit. My bad. It's either you or a unit. So you can use a relic weapon to trigger onslaught. My bad. Yeah, relic weapon swing does count. Look forward to our many matches tomorrow, Mom. You guys do play against each other a lot. Alright, well Monk dies to the snowball, so that's pretty fantastic. Still think we have to wait, that way we actually have a block. Even though we're very close to dying here. But I mean, chumping doesn't really help us that much.
A new face.
Cosimo, yeah. Cosimo, for whatever reason, is always up against Mom. God damn it. This is just not working out for us. Something good on top. Not something good. I suppose we keep it, and I guess we're just gonna have to play it now. I hate it, but we gotta do it. Why is the stream only on source? I'm not sure what you mean by that. We risk that they have a pump spell. We're actually doing nothing next turn. We're gonna die. We draw power and we die. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Yeah, we're just dead. I've only drafted once, but I'm planning on getting into draft in the new set. I was watching some of your old streams, Mom. Yeah, Mum is a very good resource for learning how to do draft well. He is number 1 after all. I suspect Cosimo is actually an AI that fills in the queue times take too long. That could be true. You really don't know. Don't worry, we can stumble through it together. Can't change your stream quality, guaranteed unless you're a partner. Yes, yes, that is accurate. Affiliates can get quality options sometimes, depends on how busy the transcoder servers are. Interesting. Yeah, I am not partnered, so I guess that is the reason why. Who was that? Akil? So maybe someday when I'm partnered, you can choose your own quality.
My oath is true, if your coin stays good.
I think we will play the Snowslinger? I mean, I guess we forced the chump if he really wants it. Seems like a bad idea, yeah. Borrowed violence, huh? Okay. I've never seen that card actually be good, but sure. I mean, it is sealed after all, so he might have just been hard up for playables. Hey Kill, thank you so much for that follow. And yeah, we'll be snowballing that boy. You're still not going to see it be good? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's correct. Oh man. Well, we're not going to even see their units, apparently. That was their only one. At least they could play.
We won't surrender to these beasts.
Just cast Borrowed Violence with 8 units in hand? Yeah. I mean, even then, is it really that good? You're only giving them +1 attack? If it was +2 attack, maybe we can talk. But even then, I don't think it's good. If he really wants to trade with a 1/1, that is completely fine. He does. So we got lethal on board. They need a unit or interaction. Looks like they have one or the other. Interaction? Okay. Ah, that's my eye so itchy all of a sudden. Thorn Beast. It's a big boy. Let's play a flying threat. If they somehow have 2 ground blockers. Oh wait, I forgot I had Nightfall. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you meant today. Okay, yeah, we've been up for about 40 minutes now. Results may vary, as they say. But you'll have fun watching it. There's no doubt about that. And I'm pretty sure Mum punts a lot less than I do. But I probably punt more than anyone who plays this game. Challenge accepted. You're going for it, huh? You must have something to block with then. No, just letting us have it. Okay, sweet. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it. Seems like an interesting choice. And I believe we will trade. I don't see any reason not to, really. Hey Meg, how you doing tonight? Oh boy. That's why. He did not care. Oh man. It's gonna be really unfortunate if we don't find another shadow source. I guess I should have just played Vile Varmint there instead of... I mean, I wanted to find a Shadow Source, really, for either one of these things. Lots of shit happening, so it's been a rough couple of weeks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meg. I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. And I hope things turn around for you. Oh, wow. That is an ambitious deck, opponent. Playing Victor's Cry, and you don't even have any Justice Sources yet. Obviously it was the correct discard, but whoa. So they had a pause there. It's either Mighty Strikes or Conflagrate. Looks like probably Conflagrate, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're racing Torgov here. Which is not great. He's a long way from getting huge, though. If we find Shadow, we can eye for an eye. Obviously, we don't get the draw value, but we do get to kill this. That should be enough value. Can we please find Shadow? If I ask really nicely, can we get it? Come on, deck, right there. Shadow Source. Katana. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're just gonna chump. One pupper I had to take to the vet this morning because of a nosebleed, and he has bad allergies. The other pupper might have cancer. Oh. Broken can't buy groceries. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, Meg. That's really unfortunate. I hope your puppers get better. Oh my. Opponent has many, many things that they cannot do. I like that they can't do them. Suppose we take Defiance for safety.
I know it's around here somewhere.
Get rid of this club we can never play. We're just gonna keep chumping Torgov. Your guinea pig is great though? Well, that's good. That's very good. Did you play your units before or after you attack? You usually should play units after attacking unless you have something like Warband Scald that gets buffed by the number of units you have in play. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you do generally want to attack first to hide that you have anything, because the opponent might react before they actually have all the information. So giving away information is generally not what you want to do. But there are situations, like with Scald, where you do want to play the thing first. But please find Shadow. That's really all we need. Come on. Come on, deck. You're failing us in the worst of ways here. They finally found their Justice. Which means they also have their Barrel Through online.
Your next move will be your last.
It's a lot of Berserk stuff. How did those get Berserk? Oh, that was from this. Got it. Bounce. Chomp. And we really just have to hope that we find Shadow. But it's not looking like that's gonna happen, and I think this one's slipping away because of it. We definitely would have won a lot earlier if we had ever found our Shadow, because we could have eye for an eye on Torgov and been swinging in with more stuff. Pretty unfortunate. I find it funny that, as you said that, you played a unit before attacking. Well, I mean, I would never claim to do everything right. In fact, much the opposite. I punt very often. Alright, well, we actually have a chance here. We can block. 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 No, we are dead. Maybe they don't see it, but we're dead. We're dead if they see it. We're not dead if they don't see it. Short answer is depends. Long answer is probably too long to type it out here. There are some factors. Spells that you want to hide or show, incentivizing your opponent to go for a certain block by playing a unit before or after combat. Yeah, that is very good advice for sure. Oh my, okay. Yeah, we are definitely dead. This seems fine. I mean, we have Dusk Raider for the extra draw, and also Cartographer for an extra draw. We're seeming to get a lot of 2-power hands, though. Probably should pledge this. Suspecting they have removal is a good reason to play it after combat. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I guess especially if you have seen that they have a fast spell, that's a good time to swing in first. Yeah, we will not be trading. What does this do again? It costs 1 less? Okay. Extract would be a great draw. Maybe I should have brought in my Crafty Yeti over the Portent Reader. I guess having the flying is pretty good. In general, you want to give away as little information as possible by your hand. Yeah, exactly. Which I guess is another reason to play it after combat so they don't know whether you had a unit or not. Oh, Berserk Dark Wisp? We are doing it. Winning strategy right there. I guess we play the Wisp? It blocks really well here. And by that I mean it chumps and draws us a card. Nice warp. Curator's Spear, huh? Well, we probably should use this to kill this. I don't like that it's reducing costs.
I know it's around here
I want your stuff more expensive, not less. And thus begins the stare down. I'm definitely glad we discarded that power. Suppose we just put Dusk Raider in the air? It's not exactly the best, but we don't have any better options in hand to wait for. And now we got 5 in the air, so it's not unreasonable. Often the opposite is true. Give away less information by just playing a unit before combat instead of swinging with open power, telegraphing various fast spells. Oh yeah, that is a good point. It prevents you from showing that you have a fast spell. So yeah, that is a good point. Oh my goodness. All right. Experienced drafters are usually pretty good at pinpointing what spells you have in hand if you do that. Yes, they definitely are. Especially if they are intimately aware of the format. Varmint seemed okay, just have Nightfall while you have a Dusk Raider. But yeah, it ended up getting killed. You might be right though. The Varmint maybe was slightly better there. And we'll play it now. Get rid of this. We can just extract this eventually. Though maybe we trade with the Varmint? Is that better than extracting it later? I guess we would just get the same amount of power back. Okay, now I think it's trading time. Oh, not swinging, huh? Sweet. Thorn Beast, just in time, of course. Alright, we're gonna extract first. Snow Chucker. It's a blocker, so why not? And let's get him with those things, then we're gonna sacrifice the Portent Reader. So now we have 2 good blockers for these guys. Leaving them back to block, obviously. Yes, yes. That leaves us open to Conflagrate killing this. I'm not sure they have that. They might have just been going for Spark here. Oh my god, are you kidding? Why do my opponents get real legendaries and I get garbage? It seems a little bit unfair. That is absurd. Yeah, Spark it was. I mean, I guess it's good we didn't block because the Spark would have killed this, but yeah, I mean, yeah, we could have blocked there, but we were dead. I have Knucklebones. What else? End of the Barrel. And there's one more. Something else that's not good. And I opened a Kothon tonight, which maybe I should have switched over to Huru. I definitely could not have splashed though. And I think that my removal's better in these colors. By quite a bit. Yeah, Watch of the Big Ones, it does something every time you mentor. Like gives you a dino or something like that. I think we just hold up and do the Trailblaze. Nux is sick in Limited? I've never actually tried it in Limited. I've only tried it in Constructed and it was not good. I guess we can keep the changey. We're just going to use it as a way to put something in the air though. We aren't going to get the full value from it. And I honestly think extracting here is worth it. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna need power eventually, but the things we have in hand are good. But it's not exactly what you're hoping to see when you crack a legendary. Yes, that is very true. I know that feeling well. I know it very well. And we're gonna discard this, because if we eye for an eye on anything, we can get it back. And hopefully we take a good spell here, or attachment. Alright, well, it is a spell. I wouldn't call it good necessarily. It certainly can be good. Alright, Sauropod. I think we're gonna make that into a Froggy here. Yeah, we got him! Yeah, it gives you a deck full of draft cards, but you get to draw 2 per turn. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. It's just never felt good to me. I don't have a ton of removal, but when you go Crown Watch Paladin into Bear Arms, you don't always need it. That is a very good combo. Especially curving them into each other and then following it up with a bunch of units. Very nice. Sorrowfrog, yeah. New name for this guy, Sorrowfrog. I hate it.
The spirits speak it so.
I don't think the Ranger's ever gonna do anything. Power cards having Warp GG. It's actually pretty strong, man. I remember back when this was a legit draft card. Oh boy, that's scary. The real problem with Watcher is that all Mentor cards pretty much suck. Yeah, that is accurate, Casual Cryptic. There's nothing to use on it. Yeah, it's just... Mentor was not one of the better mechanics that they've made in this game. Guess we get rid of this. Can't even extract this. Man, we're in a bad spot. Oh, I keep forgetting. Why do I keep thinking that it's strategize? We actually get to keep that. Using the site there was better, wasn't it? Could have drawn power. Oh, using it on our turn? Yeah, maybe. And we did actually draw power, so you're probably right. I just always see fast spell and want to wait. Except Nostrix Porter, I guess. Yeah, that is a nice combo, for sure. Leave a witness. Then you can get a 5/5 in your void, yeah. Funny you should say mentor sucks. My deck works well enough, but mentoring works best with qualified students. Yes, you do need well-qualified students. And I guess the biggest booty? This is going to be an issue. Unless we draw one more power, in which case it will not be an issue any longer. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll block. Yeah. Not so much. Okay, so how come literally all of your opponents have giant ass bombs? I ask myself that same question every time I play League. And I've yet to find the answer, so if you come up with anything that can explain it, I'd love to hear it. Alright, well thanks for that. Power's nice. Suppose we do just mug here. Decay and Delinquent. Alright, well I guess... Ugh. No matter what, he can take our thing. I guess we just take Decay. The only way he can't take our thing is if he does not discard, which he obviously will. Or not, okay. Sweet. Hit the chump skis. Maybe should have chumped with that one actually. Probably was better. The biggest booty. Oh yeah. Dragon Breath? Did they have Dragon Breath? Can't let them dump your stick. You don't get the polymorph this way. Yeah, well I mean, we wouldn't get the polymorph anyway, right? If he had actually done the Delinquent. And if we had done the... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Although we still couldn't have done it that turn. We were mugging and they could have taken it with... Well, no, yeah, you're right, you're right. We would have lost the weapon, but we would have been able to turn it into a frog. Yeah, you are correct. I really wish that was an elf. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, Decay hits it when it's on a unit, exactly. So you are definitely right. We should have waited. Or, I mean, we should have gotten the Delinquent out of hand. We got lucky, though. We got lucky that they did not discard it. Oh my. Well, if we find our Skywalk Instructor, we have a legit win condition here.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, now he's doing it. And he's gonna whiff. Got him! One of the better feelings when facing down a Sabotage is when it whiffs. Okay, well, we could stop drawing power. Any old day of the week. Would love to stop that. Augury. That's the only time I use the bwahaha emote. That is an appropriate situation for it, for sure. Oh my goodness. Really? Is this actually real life? I believe that's 5 to 6 power in a row we drawn. Drawing more power to play around Sabotage. So much value. You can't even believe the value on this channel. Really? I guess they didn't want to take 10, which makes a certain amount of sense. Yep, you got it. You needed to be in there. Serves them the right for running Sabo. Well, they aren't exactly running Sabo, right? They're just running the Delinquent, which is reasonable. I'm also running Delinquent. Are you kidding? How many power in a row was that? We blocked the biggest thing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exactly. Sweet. How many times am I going to click this and the menu doesn't open? Yeah, just saying in that position I just pushed. Yeah, they definitely should have. It worked out for them, obviously. Mostly because, oh, okay, well. I guess that counts as a win. That's fine. Did you participate in ECQs? I did, Osmantric. And I did not do very well at all. I was 11 and 11 and figured I was out, and then I woke up on Saturday and it looked like maybe 17 and 11 was gonna make it. Played one game, got absolutely crushed by my own deck when I got power screwed, and ended up 11 and 12 and was done. Alright, great. I think the main issue was I was on the wrong version of Huru. I should have been on Flyers and I was on Control. Because I've been playing Huru Flyers since and been absolutely dominating on the ladder. Did you participate, Osmantric? Beat a later conflag, pretty sure that's a win for us. Yeah, it's pretty good. We don't really mind that at all, actually.
So many.
Oni Eulogist, huh? That's a unit, I guess. What does it do? Tribute +1/+1. I don't really want to trade these. I think we're okay taking 4 here, and worst case we'll play this next turn and take it out. Yeah, we'll take that. Considering it's our only option, why not? So they have 2 power, 1 unknown at the moment. Oh, so his hand is just garbage. Yes, that is a fact. We did draw a Scorp there. And I think now that we drew this, we'll just play both of these. We can polymorph something later. This is an easy trade. We did kind of help them there. Gave them an extra draw to find something relevant. Ancient Excavator. That's a big dude. Not for long, though. Who the hell uses the warp version of that killer spell? I mean, it could be one of their few pieces of interaction, so... I mean, because it is League, after all, so their seal pool might be bad enough that that's actually a playable card. Could also participate just for the packs, but couldn't save enough gold. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it to enter just for the packs, like you said, for sure, so definitely not unreasonable to do it that way. I know a lot of people do. Our Magenta Wisp is hereby king of all units. Yeah. Yeah, it takes the crown here.
Let's go.
Which is kind of sad if you think about it. And do we just change E? Like, these are already 1/1s anyway. Do we care about polymorphing? Pretty sure the answer is no. I think we want to save this one. Like, I'd rather not put it here. I think we put it here so we get the snowball. And we also now have a real clock in the air, which is pretty nice. Get rid of the deadly guy just for fun. What the hell is this board? Yeah, this is League. No! Oh no! He baited us so hard. That's not good. We need an extract in the worst way. Oh god. Wiley elbows his way to the front of chat. Hey, it's Wiley, remember me? I do, Wiley. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Yeti takes the crown now. Just wisp it. Oh, we can wisp it. Yes, thank you. Duh. Get out of here. I guess we could have waited and got an extra draw, but I don't want them drawing. Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know why I forgot that was a thing, but we got there. Because of all you lovely people.
Choose your side.
Yeah, we're not going to be stunning 1/1s. Can we win this race? We're both 4-turn clocks? I think we do win the race. Oh, I guess they do get to widen out even more. I cannot tell you how tired I am of drawing power. You may guess that it's very, and you would be right. Honestly though, might have been better to let both of you draw cards for a couple turns. Yes. His deck appears to be terrible. Well, I mean, that's the sad part, because we're going to lose to it. I have no idea. Passes the putt back to Matty. Moonstone Vanguard? Seriously, what is with people playing real cards in this format? I find that obscenely rude. I feel like I get power flooded in this game more than any other game I've played. Really, Space Case. I kind of feel like I get screwed and flooded as much as I do in Magic the Gathering, which I don't play all that much anymore, but I definitely get screwed and flooded just as much in that game. He's running Dust Blind, and we are losing to it. Yes, that is 100% accurate, and we lost to not drawing one more power. Says the guy who complained about drawing power the whole game. So we can trade. And we're dead. Sweet. And he had Heart of the Vault? What the hell? Why do people get good cards? I don't understand. Ridiculous.